Look, it takes time to dial back in.
Apparently so.
Okay, well, she is keeping things real with always a martini in hand. From the Real Housewives of New York City, welcome Doreen Medley. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Thank you for having me. I heard you're in housewife overload today.
We are in heaven, actually. I'm in housewife heaven today.
How many have you had so far?
Okay, well, you and Luann and Nene.
Oh.
Yes. And you know what we like about you guys is you are so honest. I guess because you're used to having to just be so and put it all out there for the show.
Well, I think the audience is very smart, and I think if you know, it's an unscripted show, so I think if you go on and you're not honest, the audience will know it.
Yeah. Right.
What brings you all to town, though? Is something going on?
Yes, we are all doing Watch What Happens Live.
How many of you, and it's Andy Cohen, right?
Yes.
How many of you are doing this?
There's supposedly like 31 doorbells, 31 different people coming in, surprising each other.
How
it's going to be great.
It's going to be good.
Because the great thing is about these, you know, we're kind of a family.
Right. But a dysfunctional family, or like, is it like Thanksgiving at my house, or is it like?
Not with it's very interesting when you see the girls from the other show. There's this excitement.
Right. Okay.
You know, and you literally feel like I just saw Nene. I'm like, oh my God, it's so great to see you, because you feel like you're all in it to win it. You know, you're all in it together, and no one understands it except us crazy women.
Right. Well, you know, it's so funny because I was looking at like kind of the season of Real Housewives of New York, and Carol's doing the marathon, and Luann was here earlier, and she's going through a divorce, and there was the cheating and then being arrested. And it's funny because you kind of have that air of being the most normal one.
Oh my God, that's scary.
Is that?
That's nice, but a little frightening.
Right? Is it?
I think I am a great mediator. I always say I'm like a zookeeper.
Right,
you know,
that's true.
I know how to handle the lions. I know how to handle the elephants. I handle them very. Sometimes I just throw the meat in the cage and run. But I'm
you're
very
not boring,
good.
because you wouldn't be on the show otherwise.
Right.
You know.
You know, it's different. I've always been sort of a person that can fit into all different situations, and I've always had a lot of different friends with different backgrounds and things. So, you know, I have an independent relationship with each girl, which I love. Some closer than others, but, you know, I generally like all the girls.
You know, you've had your relationship with Tom now for a while, and
well, no, I never had a relationship with Tom.
I mean, I'm sorry, not Tom.
Oh my goodness!
Wait, your relationship.
Oh,
hold on,
stop the breasts!
John, sorry, you're
Tom
right.
is Luann's guy, right?
Yes.
Yes. So that would have been a headline.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry, your relationship's with John.
Yes, 6 years.
And it's been going on for a while now.
6 years.
But you know, we see on these shows, relationships are hard to maintain on these shows. It can be really tough. How do you make it work?
Listen, relationships are hard, period.
They are.
Okay?
But I even think they're harder
after
on these.
all the sort of, you know, excitement and romance and sneaking around goes away after about the first year. It's about, you know, having a friendship and making it a priority and understanding what your expectation levels are.
Right.
You know, John and I have been together 6 years, as long as I was married to Richard.
Right.
Isn't that funny?
Wow, yeah.
And, you know,
I love your costume, by the way.
The bubble.
The Lady Gaga
the
bubbles. Oh my God.
SLN, LNS, Sam.
That was a killer costume.
Sesame Street, I got it all in there. Roast chicken, 4 bottles of wine.
You know what? I want to go ahead and go to a clip before we run out of time. But here's a clip from Real Housewives of New York.
We are not inviting Sonia. She didn't want to come over. She's actually here. But she's not coming. I don't really give a shit.
I don't get it. Sonia doesn't say hello. It's just sort of next level strangeness.
Ramona? Yes? If Sonia doesn't want to walk over here and say hi, we're not inviting her. Nope.
You want Sonia to come over and say hello?
She should. This isn't a random bar you just kind of wandered into. I invited you. You know us. You actually know us.
You think I look like Lucy?
That's odd. Come over, whoever you're dressed as, I don't know, and say hello.
See, it's funnier when you guys fight in costume.
It is funnier.
Well, everything's better in costume.
Everything. But okay, are you able to play a role and do that stuff and then kind of go off camera and just be normal? Like, can you like?
One of the things I decided when I did the show is I said, you know what, I wanted to kind of keep it seamless. So I always hope that the person they see on TV, good, bad, and otherwise, is, you know, the person that, I think one of my greatest compliments, I get this compliment all the time. Oh my God, you're just like you are on TV, which I think is important because, again, I think the audience is smart.
Right. Right.
So, and I decided to put it all out there.
You do. It's great. We love it. We're all fans. We love it so much. Okay, catch The Real Housewives of New York City Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. It's so good to see you.
Thank you for
coming in.
me.
Have fun with your Andy Cohen.
Thank you, everyone.
Tell him we said hi.
I will.